Ladies and gentlemen,
This is
today, Junior.
the Vented Out Podcast. Welcome back to the Vented Out Podcast. I'm your host, Brent, and as with us always, so I say it right, we have the lovely Miss Paige Mascari. How you doing today?
I'm doing. How are you doing?
Great. Not looking forward to the rest of the week, but
Me either.
this is life. So, happy 4th of July to everyone out there. I hope everyone had a good and safe holiday. It was pretty hectic on our part. We were just kind of recording this Sunday at like 5 in the afternoon or evening, I guess. When is the difference between evening and afternoon? Is it 4 or 5?
I think 5.
Okay, that's just, I don't know. That's strange. Anyway, so how's your week?
It was a short one. It was the 4th of July, so I only had to work 3 days.
Oh, beside going to do your families for 4th of July, anything else you did this week? I don't know why that sounds weird.
No, I went to work, went to my family's, and then yesterday we went swimming at my mom's with my nieces.
Yeah, that was fun. Then it started downpouring out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Got so dark, and as soon as it got windy, I'm like, nope, I'm getting the hell out because it's going to rain. And 2 minutes later, it rained.
Mm-hmm.
We also went and saw a movie Friday, which we'll go over here in a minute, and we'll do a little movie review. My week was about the same. I think I only worked one day, really, if you want to count Sunday as a day, too. I worked 2 days since my work schedule starts Sunday to Saturday.
Yeah.
But, yeah, really one day, I call it Wednesday, and that kind of just, I really don't remember. But anyway, yep. So next week, we'll probably do.
You're going to do it with your friends?
No, that's 2 weeks from now.
Oh.
Next week, we'll do a little, like, well, maybe, depending on how it
Well,
comes
we'll just
up.
have to do it Friday.
Well, we can still do it Sunday. Next week, we have a beer Olympics to go to. This is why we're talking about it. What I wanted to do was, like, a little vlog on our phones with that. A little bit. I don't know how it's going to turn out depending on how the weather and everything else turns out. But that's something we can do and post on here too since we're both doing it. It's the Beer Olympics. I don't know what games there's going to be yet. We haven't been told. It's Paige's brother-in-law hosting it, and there's going to be 20 teams, so each person gets a different country.
Yep.
And I picked Spain for some reason, and then your mom said that we should have done Transylvania, which would have been really friggin' fun to do.
So we could have worn things and coats. Or
coats. Capes.
Capes.
Yeah. I'm not wearing a cape when it's 85 degrees.
I would have definitely worn a cape.
The thing, you're going to be dying.
Is there a Spanish superhero?
I don't really know if we should go down that road. There probably is. Does Dora the Explorer count as a Spanish superhero?
I don't think she's from Spain.
Okay, anyway, we're not going to get into this because she's the Spanish. She speaks Spanish. I think it's formal Spanish, not a different variant of it. But okay, no, yeah, back to that. Back to the Beer Olympics. It's going to be Saturday, so probably look for a video Sunday morning, maybe, depending on how it comes out. But we shall see.
Yeah, man.
Anything else that happened this week you'd like to discuss?
No. I mean, no. I don't feel like we did very much stuffs. I worked.
You got out early Wednesday.
Yeah.
While I was at work. Lucky duck.
But then we just had the cookout. We went to the movies. And then we went to my mom's. And then today I just hung out with my friend and helped her clean her house.
Brittany.
Yeah. And I cleaned my house this morning.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking nice. Still got the hole in the ceiling if you want an update for that.
Yeah, it's still there. Still dripping.
Yep. One of these days it's supposed to be 90, so I think we got to take a picture of it, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
So the other day I had a thought. as I was driving home, and this is for, I'll ask you, and I was thinking about it myself. Would you want, like, let's say you start your life over, would you want to be a boy?
No.
Why?
I like being a girl.
So you wouldn't want to go back and be a dude?
No.
Why is that?
I don't want a wiener.
Why not?
I just
You get to
don't.
stand and pee.
I like being a girl. I'm a sweet little girl.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a mean boy.
You're a mean girl. You just yelled last week.
I'm a princess. I don't
You're
want to
not.
be a boy.
You've never thought about it. Oh, what would my life be different if I was a dude?
It would probably be a lot different. What does that sound?
The AC?
No, it sounds like running water. Do you have a window open?
No. I don't know. I'll listen to this later. If you guys hear anything, say something, because I don't hear. All I hear is the AC, which I don't even hope that's not picking it up. But
What was your question? Sorry. I don't want to be a boy. I like
you
being
never
a girl.
thought about it? And like, oh, if I was a boy, it would be like this, or things would be different. You never thought about that?
Mm-mm. I have all sisters. I like being a girl. It's a girl household. I don't know.
Well, that's really great.
Have you ever wanted to be a woman?
Not really. I mean, there's perks. So, like, obviously, you can get away with stuff.
Like what?
Like, oh, no, I had my period. You can freaking let me out of the speeding ticket.
Yeah. The day that I tell a cop, hey, I'm on my period. Sorry for going 75 and a 55. Can you please let me go?
I've seen stories where, like, the cop pulled them over and they had it on the seat next to him, like tampons in the seat next to him. The cop's like, okay, you're good to go.
If you have nice titties, I've heard of cops letting you go.
Okay, see, there's another. You're just as added benefit. Just
Stick
those puppies out.
I have been let go before for two. One time.
I'm a good girl.
I got a speeding ticket before.
Yeah, so have I. I've gotten out a couple right so far.
Well, that one I got on my way home from Florida, I couldn't get out of, but I was also going 95 and a 65
Didn't they
or
lessen
55.
that? Yeah. Didn't they lessen that or something? Because
Yeah.
you were honest?
I was going 95 and a 55, and he said I was doing 65 and a 55.
Yeah, you might have been. Because going from Pennsylvania to New York is always like a weird drop.
Because it's 70. It goes from 70 to 55, or 70 to 65 to 55 to 45. And if you don't hit the right spot and, like, pay attention, you're going to be fucking speeding all the way through. Not to mention, on your way back home from Florida, you want to get home. So, like, you're just flying through the friggin' states.
Especially when you get into New York, you're like, okay, now we just got another 5 hours.
I know.
Like, I think it's
3.
3. Yeah. Well, that was when you went with just you and your mom, though.
Yep. He was nice to let me go.
Yeah, no. Sometimes if you're honest, they'll usually good about letting you go.
Well, I wasn't going to lie. He obviously got me speeding.
I mean, did he? Because his radar could have been malfunctioning.
No, there was
really know.
trap set up. There was a cop here, and then he called the one in front of me because he got me going like 85 or whatever.
Yeah, well,
95.
I feel like a lot of people get pulled over and they just assume that, oh, yeah, they got me. When they don't have radar up front unless they're parked.
Well, I'm also not trying to argue with a cop so that I get put in handcuffs and taken to jail. So I'm okay.
That's not going to happen.
That does happen a lot.
No,
so I'm okay.
You'd have to be doing something stupid.
I don't want to argue with a cop.
If you're going 20 miles over, they're not going to freaking rip you out because you giving them an attitude. If you had a baseball bat or a gun in your car and you were giving an attitude, that might be a different story because you're being non-compliant. I couldn't come up with a word. Yeah, that. But I mean, I think there's if you're going over 30, 35, they will actually rip you out of your car. Just get on the ground. That would not be fun. But this is what happens when you have family that are police officers, so that helps. Mm-hmm. So the other day, as well, we were talking about, I don't know, and it was such an awkward transition. We were talking about
My camera battery's already on orange.
Skunks. Mine's about to be. Well, you probably got the one then. Anyway, they're talking about skunks and like, what do you think they evolved from? Like, how does that evolution happen?
We
over
were talking
time?
about that.
I know that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Like, what
I told you I didn't know before.
if you had to guess what dinosaur a skunk was? What do you think it was? Does that make sense?
Skunkosaurus? I don't know.
Are you fucking kidding me? What do you think? It's just black and white and it had
I
a
don't
freaking.
know what they were.
Yeah, but I'm just what I'm saying is, do you have like a guess?
Babe, I really don't know. I don't know all the dinosaurs like that anymore. I used to with my nephews. Now I don't.
Yeah, but everything has like an evolution. Do you think it? Like, I feel like it'd be like a variant
guinea
of
pigs we found out are,
guinea pigs, gerbils,
or yeah, that.
hamsters.
They're from like the capybara thingies.
Rodent,
Rodent.
or maybe that's a marsupial. I don't remember. Yeah, capybara.
Well, they're from whatever guinea pigs or whatever. Guinea pigs are from them, and hamsters or whatever.
That's all rodents. Excuse the motorcycle out there. Someone has a small pee-pee.
There's like 5 of them.
Or that's hell angels and we're about to die. Anyway.
One can only hope.
What?
Nothing.
We can only hope. You're an idiot. Why do you have to say such things? So I think they could be like a variant of like an ankylosaurus. So something that was like trying to protect itself, and just depending on where it was split up, that's kind of where it adapted to. But I think it's weird that it adapted so much that it got like a stink sack and it sprays you when it's in danger. It's just a strange adaptation.
Well, animals be animaling, you know?
That's a phrase. Oh my gosh. Speaking of animals, you know how there's we talked about this the other day too. You know how there's dog ears? Do
Dog
birds
ears?
years years?
I was like, yeah, dogs do have ears. They need
Are
to
they?
hear.
Do birds have ears?
Yes.
Where?
They're little holes on the side of their head.
I've never seen a bird ear.
It's because you're never close enough to a bird to look at its ear.
I want to catch a bird. I
You're
want to make it a
fucking
pet.
psychopath.
Like on all those videos. Like you save
Those
a
are
bird.
like rehabbers. You're not supposed to catch
no,
them like that.
you save a bird and then it becomes your old friend.
Did you see that guy that just got arrested for coming in or trying to come into New York State for like bringing in like a really rare bird from Africa? It was like this little tiny thing. I guess they go for like $20,000 on like the black market.
No, I didn't see that.
He smuggled them back in like pill containers.
That's small then. That's super small.
Yeah, it was tiny. He put them like poked holes in the pill containers and put the birds in, and he had 4. 1 died, but 3 of them survived.
No one's gonna hear cheep 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 cheep.
They were in his
through
pockets,
customs.
so I don't.
What? That makes less sense.
I know.
You're going through, and you freaking have to have your hands up as you get scanned. Oh, you don't see these weird little birds?
I think he thought
the
that they'd think
pocket?
that it was just pill bottles. I don't know.
They have beaks, and plus cheep 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 cheep.
I don't know, hon. I saw
And
the
then
video of it on YouTube.
And then they shit all the time, so I imagine it doesn't smell pleasant.
Could
Dude,
you
must have
imagine a bird? A
reeked.
pill bottle's like this big. Could you imagine like being shoved in that little pill bottle for
But that's what I'm
however
saying.
many hours?
Yeah, that's a long flight.
Well, they said
between
they took
Africa
3 of
and
them
New
out
York.
and they were alive and 1 died because it was like suffocated or whatever. But
Oh, no crap, because it's in that tiny little freaking container.
I couldn't believe the other 3 survived.
This dude had to have smelled like crap, because like there's no way you're driving. You're not flying from Africa to the United States and it not smell, because you got stinky bird doo-doo in there with the other birds. That's probably why. It probably
They were
died
cute.
from
They
its
were
own
like
feces.
black with like a white stripe down their back.
That's so strange.
But I guess they're like $20,000 a piece.
Yeah, well, I see why, but that's so stupid. I saw an article too that someone's tried sneaking lizards in.
Why the
And
fuck
their-
would you
and
bring
their
lizards
jacket.
over here?
Like, you know, like a trench coat, they stuffed them in the pockets.
I wonder, can a lizard be a support animal? You know how people have like dogs
That's
and
a good
cats?
question. I don't know. This would be something I would
Can a
actually Google,
reptile
because
be a
now I'm
support
curious.
animal?
It's the Google it section. Yeah, that's a great question, because I'm not 100% sure. I imagine it could be, since it's still an animal. I imagine anything that you can have as a pet would be a support animal. I want a sugar glider. Those things are fun, but I don't know if they're illegal.
What's it? They're not called support animals. What are they called?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Emotional? Is it emotional?
Emotional support animal? Yeah. Roof, roof, dogs. Dogs be woofing. So anyway, as you're looking that up, since it's way too freaking quiet, do birds have normal years or do birds have bird years? Do you think? Anytime.
What?
Do birds have bird years or do you think they just have normal years?
They have bird ears.
Years.
Oh, years.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I keep thinking you said ears.
Do I say it weird? Like I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if a bird has. Oh wait.
But how come dogs have dog ears and we don't have bird ears? Or
They might. I don't know if anyone's
chinchilla
ever
ears.
tested a bird to see how many. Well, I don't know because some of the parrots or those giant ass birds live for like 50 to 60 years.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know.
That's just weird. It's a weird thought.
It's not telling me what you can and cannot have. It's just saying you can register your pet.
Maybe you can just register anything as long as it's allowed in the United States or your your current state. Imagine New York's not pleasant with all that.
It says any animal can qualify for an emotional support animal, including reptiles.
That's what I thought.
Hmm.
It's just probably depending on what you can legally have in your state, probably. All right, movie review time.
Sure.
Movie review. Let's do it. So this Friday, we went and saw Inside Out 2, which was, I liked it. It got really good reviews on 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is obviously really good.
It was good. I just thought the first one was better. I don't know why.
I don't know. I think the second one did a really good job.
We also spent a fuck ton of money on
going to the movies. Is so freaking expensive. The freaking movie, the price of the ticket, then the price of food, drink.
I know. We're better off just getting stuff at the dollar store and bringing it in.
God forbid you want to freaking anything random off the freaking thing. And those pretzels sucked, dude.
They weren't terrible, but
no, they were cold and just nasty. They're too soft. I want a harder pretzel. Yeah, but the movie was good. What would you give it out of 10?
Like a 7.
I'd say it was 8. It was cute. I liked it.
Can they hear that on the
what?
Clicking?
Probably. I need to stop doing that. I just have a tick. No, it was good. I liked the movie. I'd recommend.
It was cute.
Probably see the first one before you watch the second one. There's a lot of things that don't quite make sense if you didn't see the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, and Paige is going to knock down the camera and break the camera.
I hit the freaking thing.
All right. This week we've also promised that we were going to do a Newlywed game. And it was the 4th of July weekend and stuff just got...
Why can't we do it right now?
Chaos.
Ask me questions.
Well, she ruined the surprise. We were going to do it now.
Oh, were we?
Keep her big trap shut.
You're a tramp.
I'm a tramp.
Is that what you just said?
Trap?
Oh.
Your big trap shut? You never heard that phrase?
It's a tramp.
Yeah, Lady and the Tramp.
Okay, well, how the hell am I supposed to have my camera set up?
Let me explain it. Well, that's your own stupid fault. Maybe you should have thought about that
You're
beforehand.
stupid.
Oh, we're going to be doing this, but let me put my freaking camera right there, so now it's going to look weird when I go to edit it. I apologize, folks, that it's just going to look weird.
It's not going to look weird.
She has problems.
You're fucking stupid.
The brain's not always there, turned on all the time. So we got whiteboards, and we're going to write our answers. I know we did something similar to this a while ago. What? What?
You said you were gonna say. Okay,
No.
come on, let's just go, bro.
Come on, let's just go. Since I don't want to see anything else that's not right. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little Newlywed game. I got 20-something questions. So
Sure, this
one
isn't-
side will be. Oh my God.
It's not really in front of me.
One side will be. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I didn't really think of this part through. We'll go to 20 points. We'll do what you think I would say on one side, and then what you would say on one side, and see if we can match up. Whoever can match them up,
Like down the middle.
yeah. Whoever can match them up gets to 10. We'll just say 10 points first. We'll win the game. All right. So one side is me, and the other side will be you, and no one will be able to read my handwriting because my handwriting is ass.
It's ass.
Okay. You ready? Yeah, I'm erasing this. This looks like Dookie. No one's gonna be able to understand that. Meh. Ooh. Okay.
Should I move this over here? Oh.
So, first question here is, who is the lazier one of both of you? So you're gonna guess what I
When
think.
it comes to what?
It just says lazier. Who's the lazier one out of the both of you? So pretty much, who would rather sit around or sleep most of the time?
So I would say what I'd say.
Yeah. So you would say what you would say, and then you would put what you think I would say. And I hope this is right. I should probably separate these out. All right. So I put.
Wait, are you supposed to put now?
For me, I said.
Oh, I
you.
thought we were numbering.
Oh. Brief intermission, folks.
Hold on. There's too many things.
So.
I can't do it. Can you see my handwriting?
Yeah. Now you know what? You did it right. So for me, I said you, and I think you would say me.
I said me, because you would say me,
So
and I
you
would
would.
say me.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to. That's better. Hold on. I'm just gonna put P and B. Peanut butter and jelly. Okay. So B says you.
Oh, there we go. You're going to see it now.
So you said me, and you think I'm saying myself?
I think you're saying me.
That doesn't make any sense. Because you're saying I'm saying me.
Okay,
Which would
so
be me.
these are your
How does
answers.
this
What
not
I
make
think
sense?
you would say.
Right.
You would say me.
Okay, we're going to have to start putting the names because this doesn't make any sense.
Oh, my fuck. This is why we can't play games.
Yeah, because you suck.
No, because you're a dummy.
All right. Well, that's a practice. That's a warm-up. All right, you ready for the next one?
Okay, so I would say Paige and then Brent.
Yeah, but we'll go to the next one. Why are you doing it in numbers?
Because you said there was one and then two.
All right, I'll do first one. Ready?
Wait, now I'm confused.
That's
I would
fine.
put me for you.
Okay, so for Paige, you're gonna put what you think.
So do I write me in that column?
No, yeah, but you would say Brent in the other one if you don't. If you think we should have thought this one through. And this is probably comedic to some. So yeah, okay, we'll just do this random question. Hold on. We'll just do another practice. That's one. Is it? The next question is, who is the shy one? So if I'm gonna put for myself, I would say me. But what you would say Brent. And then we'd show. And no one can see us anyway. Him is fine too. And that's just no one's gonna be able to see this, and I don't know how to word this.
But just make it, write it bigger.
So we got that. So we'd both get a point because... Or we both get 2 points because...
Why don't we just do it this way?
Okay, let's hear your idea.
Just write the name on the board. Who you think would
Yeah, then how are we going to do
be
points?
more likely to do that?
How are we going to get points?
What do you mean?
How would you get 10 points?
Whoever gets it right.
But that's a difference of opinion.
Okay, whatever. Let's just do this thing.
Or we'll get a point for if we agree. We'll go to 10. That's how we should do it. Okay. I like
So
that
what are we
better.
doing now?
We'll go to 10 points. If we could agree on who was right, we would get a point. I like that better. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
It says, is there 2 sides? Okay, cool. It says, who is the movie maniac? Ready? 3, 2. I said Paige.
I said me.
Yep, we get a point. Yeah, you like movies. I'm not a huge movie guy.
P. I'll keep a score.
I have it over here too.
Okay.
I'm not a huge movie person. I'd rather watch TV shows personally. I just think it's more fun, and then it keeps you at the end of your seat. Whereas a movie just ends, and you're like, okay, now I have to wait another year, 2 months until the next one comes out. It's just annoying. Next question is, who loves junk food more? Oh boy, what counts as junk food? Like candy, sweets? No, yeah, I haven't written anything. Candy, sweets? Oh, jeez, that's easy. Okay, so this time we can do you and me. Ready? Oh, shit. Yeah. Big time. I want this. I want Snickers. I want all this crap that I shouldn't have. This is going to be a good one. Ready? You son of a biscuit. It says, who says I love you the most? Ready?
You're full of shit.
No, I do.
No, you don't. I say it
I was
all
like,
the
"Oh,
time.
I always go, oh, I'm here.
So
I
neither
love
of
you.
us-
Have fun. Nope, we didn't get a point because I still think I do.
No, I do.
No, you
You literally say I say it too much, and I'm overusing it.
don't. When have I ever said that? When you're like mushy.
The other day.
When you're like being mushy, it's different. Okay, the next one is, who's the enthusiastic one? Who's always upbeat? Ready to do stuff. Ready? Oh, shit.
It's not you.
It is me. I'm way more freaking ready to do stuff.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are. Yes, I am. Yeah, you are.
I know I am.
No, you're not. You're like, oh, we should just die. I hate everything.
That is not what I'm not
Everything
emo.
just sucks.
Come on, stupid.
Okay. Ready? Next one? Who's the quiet one? Yeah. Okay. This one we should agree on. 2, 1, me. Yeah. That's easy. I'm way more quiet. I choose to analyze the situation instead of running my big mouth. Okay. What the hell? This is a weird one. Does she like doing chores or working outside? I'm assuming like chores inside or working like housework. Just do inside work or outside work? 2, 1, inside. Yep. That's
hate
4. They probably can't even read my writing anyway. I don't know. Some of these questions are weird. Here's a good one. Here's a controversial one. Who loves making friends more? 3, 2, 1. You are such a liar. That's you. All day. Oh, I don't have any friends, but let me go and talk to all my people from work. I have them all in my messenger. Oh, I love people. I'm not a people-y person, but I fucking talk to everybody. Oh, look, I know this.
I'm sorry.
know
Who
this.
adds
Shut
all
the
their
hell up.
coworkers on Facebook?
I know this,
Who has
Jamo.
3 group
You.
chats full of friends?
You did.
Who has 1 friend she talks to outside of work?
You have all your. You now have all of your friends messaging you on Messenger. Don't act
One
like
of them asked me about my
I
paycheck.
don't give a flying fadoodle.
That's
It's
not a
still
friend.
happening. It's still happening, is it
Also,
not?
who has 3 group chats full of friends that talk to them on a daily
It says
basis?
making friends. You would you freaking talk
Oh my
to
god,
everybody.
he goes to work and literally
already
doesn't
have
shut the
this.
fuck up. But when we're out in social
Making-
gatherings, he's like,
Shut up.
I have anxiety.
Making friends. Going and talking to people to make friends. That's you. You are
I hate
such
people.
a stupid liar. My God.
Hurry up.
This is a stupid thing. Okay. I don't know if we want to do this one.
What?
I can mute it out. I'll just say it. Who wants to initiate the wild things?
Sex?
Yes.
You.
Yeah, that's obvious. I'm not going to do that one. That's not fun. Okay. Yeah, we know. Okay, here we go. Who is the party animal out of you two?
Party animal?
Yeah.
I like to party alone. Does that count?
As introverted as I am, I think this is right. 2, 1. Me? Yep. That's 5. All right, halfway. These aren't questions. What the fuck? What was
Who does the laundry more?
That's not. Okay, no. Obviously. We said that you like doing the inside shit.
Who cleans the house all
Listen.
the time?
How long does she take to get ready?
What?
How long does she take to get ready? One hour, 45 minutes.
No, it's not true.
Oh my
That's
God.
An hour.
No.
And lately
listen,
it hasn't even been an hour because
listen.
I don't wear makeup anymore.
So, for the longest time, she used to put something on. She'd get ready. She'd have everything ready probably within an hour. And then she'd go, oh, I don't really know if I like this. Swap outfits. Swap 15 outfits. And believe me, she can't say that she doesn't do this because her mom has even witnessed this. So, we don't agree on that. So, we're not getting a point. What is my favorite pastime? I like this one. I don't know if this is right. 3, 2, 1. Video games. Video games. Yeah. You got that right. That's for sure. 6. What? That's weird. I don't want to overdo that. Who's the jollier person? 3, 2, 1. Me. Yes. Big time me. Because, miss, I make all the friends everywhere I go, and I know everybody as we freaking go into every freaking restaurant, but, 7. Who loves giving surprises? And I can see your answers. Don't let me see. Yeah, big time. I'm not good with that stuff. Oh, God. Oh, I know what you're going to say. What was your first reaction on seeing them? How are we going to do this? This ain't going to be right. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that, but this is what I actually thought. I said a cutie patootie. You are such a piece of shit.
No, the first thing you said to me was you should update. You should update your profile picture.
That doesn't mean anything. It means you could look older or more mature. You fucking ingrate. Here you go. I don't really know. Oh, actually, I do. What was the best gift I gave you? Wow, this makes me feel so good that she figured it out really quick and I got it in 2 seconds, but alright. Doing good, folks. I guess I'm a terrible gift giver at this point. Ready? The Forever Rose, my white bear. What white bear?
The white bear that blinks.
Shit.
He's colorful in the basement.
Oh, he's in the basement.
I still kept him. I could have threw him in the dumpster.
Yeah, and where's your Forever Rose? Over on the desk. Jerk. What's the easiest way to annoy your spouse? I don't like that. I can read your answer. Mocking. Ask why you are mad. Nope, we're not getting anywhere with this. You mocking is the most annoying.
No,
thing.
you get so pissed when I ask why you're mad all the time. You're like, I'm not fucking mad. Stop asking me that.
Yeah, I'm not. But when you mock, it's more annoying. Here we go. Who's his favorite hero?
What?
Who's his favorite hero? If you don't get this, I don't know.
I can't spell.
I'm assuming this isn't superhero.
Wait, not superhero?
No, because it doesn't say that. Like, hero is like someone that you've looked up to. Ready? Yep. Pappy. My grandfather.
I thought we were talking about superheroes, so
No,
I was
it
going to
just
put
says
Captain
hero.
America.
Yeah. My grandfather was my literal best friend and my mentor, and I loved him to death. And about 5 years ago, he passed, and things don't seem to be the same. And I always have dreams that he actually isn't dead, and it's kind of freaking me out. But all right. Next one is, who would start the conversation after a fight? That? I said both.
I said you.
It's really depending on who actually initiates the fight or who's like wrong.
No,
the
because
person that's
usually
wrong-
you always come to me and say,
No.
are you done with your attitude now?
Sometimes, but there are a lot of times it'll be the person that was like wrong or realized what they did was wrong will come up and like do something stupid like, oh, did you see that flubber out there? I don't know. Next one is, these aren't even like questions we can get right. This is a good one though. What's your favorite destination? I don't have a favorite. This one we could do for each other, I guess. I don't know how to spell this, so.
I think I spelled it wrong too.
I can't. Yeah, that's what I got for you. I did Florida, and I said Hawaii for me. I can't spell Hawaii. Okay, we won't count that since that's not. Who's the more caring one? This might be the final one, I think. Yeah. You definitely are more caring. And that's 10 points. Not much of a game, but I still think it was fun.
Game.
Game. We'll have to come up with more games. We've seen a couple that we'll probably do in the future here. What are you doing now?
Drawing.
All right, folks. Putting everything back to normal. Oh, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for coming and watching. Like, as always, make sure to like and subscribe to us on YouTube or wherever you listen to us. Also, leaving a review helps. It definitely, helps us gain a better understanding of what you guys like and do not like. And also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Just look up Vented Out Pod. My Instagram is at Brent_Loveless, which I'll post down here somewhere. And hers will be at Paige Mascari on Instagram. Kind of iffy about my YouTube thing because I'm not really sure what my direction is going to be for that. But once I actually start doing it, I'll let you guys know what that is. And guys, thanks for coming in and listening. And remember, you're awesome. We love you. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.